So this video is going to be a bit of a different one. As you can see by the title, I watched One Piece. I've watched so many animes in the course of my life because my brother put me on in the young days, but I never got around to watching One Piece. I've always heard it be compared to shows like Dragon Ball and Naruto. I've even heard people say it's the greatest thing of all time, but I never got around to watching it. And now I can finally say I have. At the time of this recording, I'm on episode 815. I could have fully caught up by now, but I guess I really want to savor it as much as I can, or at least that's what I tell myself. But I think one of the things that deterred me in the past from watching the show was its length, and I thought it'd take me forever to get through it. But I guess I underestimated myself and how quickly I can get through animes when I really like them. So a few months back, around the time when I decided to take my hiatus from YouTube due to my exams, I don't know what possessed me to watch the show, especially at such an important time in my life, but I did. I started episode 1 and it was alright. It was something new, a good plot I mean. I had started it prior 7 years ago, but only watched a few episodes and dropped it, so I had no memories of the show except of Luffy being a rubber man and that he had friends called Zoro and Nami. Slowly as I started watching the episodes, I started to see the potential of it through its world building and unique characters and their tropes. Especially the bounty system, it was hella cool for me as Luffy would go through enemies from marines to fellow pirates. His infamy would rise and I always looked forward to it because it meant he was going up the rankings and things would get more interesting. But this isn't the video where I go through everything I like about One Piece because that would take forever, but I just want to say aspects that really sold it to me, and a quick message to all those wondering whether they should watch the show. I say do it. Watch at your own pace, it's absolutely amazing. You really come to love the characters and everything about the world, and it's written really well. Luffy going on his adventure looking for crewmates was always a cool thing to see, as we would get new allies and people to watch out for in the story, but I think what I probably like most about One Piece is just the badass moments that are present throughout the show. It doesn't always have to be straight fights or special moves. I'd say I just love the entrances and the ways that the Straw Hats would make their presence known, and these are always accompanied by great OSTs. Some examples of mine would be with the Water 7 arc when the Straw Hats were ready to challenge the world government, when Luffy and the gang are ready to fight for Nami against Arlong, and also Marineford. And the little side note, Marineford I'd heard about before, so I was really looking forward to seeing it. And after watching it, it's definitely one of the GOAT arcs in anime in my opinion. It was just amazing. I think Oda just really managed to be consistent with his characters. Prime example being Luffy, he's literally stood up to any challenge in his path since day one and it's never changed. Even 800 episodes later, he still has a one-track mind and the value on his friends is real. I know it's anime, so to an extent it would be unrealistic, but nonetheless it's cool. And it just increases the hype for me as I watch the show. Like for example, look at Impel Down. I won't spoil what went down with it, but the people who've seen it know what I'm talking about. Like look at the lengths he went through. It's just epic. Like there's just so many aspects of the show I've fallen in love with. For example, the power system of the devil fruits and haki, the bounty system which I find to be so cool, the Yonko, the warlords, marines, the worst generation. There's so many things, and yeah, it's definitely lived up to the hype, so much so that I just had to make a video talking about it. Nonetheless, there's just so many things I want to talk about, but I'll save it for the future. But as I said earlier, One Piece is just great. I'd say it's a shame I didn't watch it earlier, but this is definitely one of my highest self-achievements when it came to my anime career. Like binging One Piece was so much fun. There was days when I was watching like 20 or even 30 plus episodes because I just couldn't put it down. And man, I just love it. And I'm looking forward to its future and how everything will end up wrapping up at the end of the adventure. But that's going to be all for the video. Make sure to subscribe if you are new and like the video. I'll possibly upload more One Piece videos here and there in the future if this video does well and people want to see it on the channel. So make sure to leave your feedback. Also don't forget to comment your favorite devil fruit down below. Mine's the Ope Ope no Mi. And turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.